I went on a first date with a vegan once, so apparently those are real. I didn't know that. I thought it was something Fox News made up to make us think that everything's going crazy in the world. But no, they're real. There are people that don't use animal products of any kind. No butter, no eggs. Are you serious? How do you live? Anyway, and that's not really part of her being a vegan. Well, that part is. But what happened was I picked her up to go to eat, and I was done with the date before we got to the date proper. Like, I picked her up, and I was over it before we got to the restaurant. But you can't pick someone up and then be driving and a couple minutes later be like, oh man, I forgot, I have something to do. I'm just gonna take your boring ass back home. Right, like you can't do that, you're locked into the date. It did get fun for me. I'll be honest, because we got to the restaurant, took her to a fancy place and she looked at the menu and she goes, there's nothing I can eat on here. And I was like, and the waiter got there and then I just ordered the veal cheeks. Yeah. Just in case, I don't want anyone to be left out, but just so you know, a vegan is someone that doesn't use or eat animal products because they disapprove of the cruelty inflicted on animals to get that product. They go all the way down to honey with that shit. It's ridiculous. Veal cheeks is for people who don't give a shit. It's a culinary term, and it's a cut of meat from the face of a baby cow that was never allowed outside in the sunshine. And that's what I ordered in front of her. But I think it's funny because how often do those two sit down to dinner together? Pretty much never, right? And it was a lot of fun. It was, you know, she got the green beans because those were her option. Pretty much it. And then she was mad. I don't know if it was the veal cheeks or the green beans, but I was just like, hey, welcome to me an hour ago. You know? Because I started to have fun. It was a tense basket of bread, mostly because she couldn't eat that either. And then we get her food, and I took a bite and I looked at her and I was like, you know, I think it's so tender because he never smiled. So I'm single. Surprise.